Yo, I just want to say, bro, every time I click record on the camera, literally, it gives me the biggest smile. It's like this is my purpose, my calling being fulfilled every time I hit record. And I just want to say I'm very grateful for you, bro. I really am grateful for you taking time out of your day to click on the video. You know, I've literally had guys before in my comments saying that you have saved my life. You have stopped me from killing myself, Luke. So for me to have that effect, it really doesn't hit me because it's all online. It's all pixels on a screen. Sometimes I have to sit there and really just remind myself of what I'm doing here. And I just want to say it's because of you, bro. I'm grateful for you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come and learn from me. But with that being said, I don't want to waste your time. So I was on a date with a girl. She's 25 years old. I'm 21, so she's a little bit older than me. She is, to break it down, long story short, I'm not going to waste your time. She is one of these feminists, BLM, fucking LGBT, you know the ones I'm talking about. She's one of them, bro, right? Bro, the dead hairs are unbelievable all over the place. So she's one of them. We're on a date together, and she asked me, and again, I'm not saying this, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. There's nothing wrong with the feminists. There's nothing wrong with those kind of women. Nothing wrong with it. Don't take it in a negative way, okay? I have to always give these disclaimers because people are so soft on the internet. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, I was on a date with her, and she asked me, what do you think about Andrew Tate? And I believe, right, first of all, before I even tell you what I said, before I even tell you how the date went and what you can learn from this, you know how these guys, and this is something you're probably going to wonder and something you can learn from, guys always ask all the time, why is it that bad boys get all the girls? What is it that bad boys like about girls? Or what is it that girls like about bad boys, sorry, right? And it's not being a bad boy, so to say. It's not being a dickhead. It's not being, you know, a criminal, a thug. It's not that, so to speak, that is attractive to the woman. It's the masculinity. It's the fact that you are unapologetically true to your values and yourself. So she asked me this question, what do I think of Andrew Tate? And because I'm not a bitch, because I have options, because I have this abundance mindset of like, right, if this girl isn't attractive to me, or if I for whatever reason lose attraction to her on this date, I'm not going to sit there and just agree with everything that she says. I'm not going to say, yeah, he's a misogynist, and I'm not going to just agree and say the things that I know she wants to hear just because I'm horny, because I want some pussy. Because females are very in tune to energy. They understand what you're doing when you do this. They know what you're doing. So you can't lie in that sense, because energy doesn't lie. She senses what you're doing. Now, even with this being said, right, this is why women are attracted to bad boys, to the boys that kind of rebel, to kind of don't care what anyone else thinks. They do what they in their heart of hearts believe is best for them. They just do that unapologetically. They don't apologize. They do it. They stay true to their values. And this is what I did. On the date, she asked me, right, what do you think of Andrew Tate? And I told her my honest truth. I think he's a positive force for good for young men. And I fucking love the guy, right? And I said a bit more than that. I want to keep the story short just to give you as much value as possible. But yeah, I said that to her. And we had this big conversation about masculine and feminine energy, submissive women, whether they should be submissive or not, all this kind of stuff, right? Now, she is a very masculine woman, and I found this out on the date. I didn't know this prior, but I found this out on the date. She's very business motivated. She's very, goal orientated. She's got very masculine traits. Now, I asked her this, right? I said to her, right, because obviously she's very brainwashed by social media. She's very, she's a TikTok kind of girl. She scrolls down TikTok all day. This is what I tell you boys, that TikTok, social media in general is just so fucking negative. It's so bad because you are believing things that you truly in your core don't even believe. No wonder everyone's depressed. No wonder everyone's anxious. No wonder everyone's got mental health fucking issues, right? Because your reality, your worldview is not even yours. It's brainwashed into you through social media, and they do that on purpose to keep you on the app. Again, I'm not going to get on a side tangent, but yeah, she's one of them girls, right? So she'll see the clips on TikTok, and she asked me, do you know why Andrew Tate moved to Romania? And I was like, go on, why? Enlighten me. Why did he move to Romania, young lady? Please tell me, right? And she said, it's because when he rapes the girls, it makes it easier to get away with it. Fuck you. I was literally, I've watched a lot of Andrew Tate podcasts, right? I'm not sat there on TikTok. I don't use social media, so I don't see the short form contents that they use and cut up, right? She does. She just scrolls down. Andrew Tate did this. Andrew Tate, misogynistic. I hate this guy. So she says that, and I'm like, right, give me one example of where he's actually said that, or where this has actually been proven to be true. Please give me an example. She didn't. Newsflash, she didn't. Again, NPC behavior, right? Bot behavior. Now, she says to me, long story short, and this is what you can take from this, I don't like men like that. I don't like men that go to the gym and show off the gains and, equal rights. She's very, very feminist in this sense. She's a very masculine woman. So she thinks that she's attracted to feminine men. And I asked her, right, let's be honest here. Deep down, let's be brutally honest. If you were out with a man, not like me, because I'm not a bitch. You were out with another man, right? And he was weak, skinny, timid. He was a coward. He was a pussy, right? He couldn't defend you. He can't fight. He doesn't go to the gym, right? He's not no masculine essence about him at all. He's a feminine man. He walks around with his head down, timid, shy, scared of the world. And I'm not saying that those are feminine traits, but on the scale of masculine and feminine energy, they're more feminine than they are masculine. We can agree on that, right? I don't want you to think, oh, you're saying the females are weak. Shut the fuck up, bro. So I asked her that question, would you be attracted to a man like that? If you guys got attacked on the street and he cowered away in the corner and let you fight the attackers like a bitch, would you look at him and think, yeah, I want to sleep with him tonight. That's really turned me on. I'm really attracted to that. No, of course you fucking wouldn't, right? And she knew it. She laughed, and I was like, right, listen. The funny thing is, because of social media, I understand what she's attracted to more than she understands. It's actually so funny. It's like I can see what she's attracted to more than she can because she's been brainwashed by TikTok. She doesn't even know, bruv. Deep down at her core, she's being honest with herself. Yes, she does. She knows what she's attracted to. And it's men like Andrew Tate, masculine men, because naturally feminine women are attracted to masculine men. Opposites attract. It's that polar opposites that attract each other. If I'm asking you this question, bro, do you like masculine women? Do you like those girls in the gym that look like men, that are fucking massive, got bigger arms than me, bruv? They've got very masculine traits. They're independent boss bitch. They're focused on their mission, their purpose, their goals. I'm not saying that having ambition and drive as a female is masculine, but it's more of a masculine trait than it is a feminine trait, right? You're more in your masculine energy when you're focused on your mission and purpose and goals than you are if you were just being in the flow of the moment, you know, being very submissive, naturally in your feminine energy, being very nurturing and caring, you know, the traditional feminine woman. You are more masculine if you focus on your mission and your goals. Would you be attracted to that though? Would you be attracted to a masculine girl? Probably not, right? Unless you're a feminine man or unless you've been brainwashed in some sort, right? Now, with that being said, she thinks that she doesn't like men like Andrew Tate. Now, a little news flash for her when I was on this date with her, she realised, this guy is a man like Andrew Tate. He goes to the gym, he's strong, he looks after himself, he can fight, he can defend. The classic masculine man. Not to put myself in a category or a box, but yes, if I was to do that, yeah, I would fit in that category more than the feminine, you know, wokey, feminist bullshit. Right? I'm not that kind of man. You can probably tell. So, with that being said, she says, yeah, I'm not attracted to those kind of guys. But what's funny is we agreed at the end of the day, not only did we agree that, all right, yeah, let's see each other again, but we also agreed that, yeah, we're not looking for anything committed. So she's basically saying she wants to sleep with me, right? She wants to sleep with me. I'm not looking for a relationship. I told her that. She was like, yeah, that's fine. She's still willing to sleep with me. She's still attracted to me. She couldn't keep her fucking hands off me, bro. I'm going to be completely honest with you. She couldn't. And there was times on that date where I was thinking to myself, I need to get out of here. She's just pissing me off. Genuinely, I can't be asked wasting my time with a girl like this. She's brainwashed by TikTok. She doesn't even know what she believes. I'm clearly disproving every single point, right? It's not even really fun anymore. It's more of a political debate than it is a date, right? I want to go on a date with a feminine woman. I want to go on a date with a woman that is so in her feminine energy that it's like, this is why men are attracted to these dumb blondes. You know what I'm saying? These dumb blondes. These girls that just sit there looking pretty. Those kind of girls are so attractive to a lot of men because they're just so feminine. They're not trying to be something. They just sit there. They look pretty. And I know that's very shallow for me to say, but in terms of, bro, if I was to ask you this right now, would you rather fuck, and again, it's vulgar, it's crude, but we've got to be honest here, we've got to learn from this, right? Would you rather fuck the dumb blonde kind of girl, the blonde, just sits there, she looks gorgeous, she looks pretty, she's very feminine, okay, she just hangs off your arm, she fucking adores you, she's obsessed with you, that kind of girl, or the masculine woman that's charging through the streets, she's leading the way, she's opening the doors for you, bro, that's just not attractive, is it? It just isn't. It's like you're too manly for me, do you know what I mean? Right? I don't know. It's funny though, because they're not attracted to bad boys, so to speak. It's not the bad boy, it's not you being a dickhead, it's nothing like that. It's you being masculine. It's the fact that I have this abundance mindset where I'm thinking to myself, I genuinely might just walk out right now. I'm not desperate for pussy. I'm not sitting here thinking, oh, I'm going to say everything that she wants me to say just so I can get in her pants. Right? I don't care, bruv. I'm just going to go find some other girl. I genuinely don't give a shit, right? Because of that mindset, it's not that I don't care. It's not that I'm going there acting like a dickhead. I'm an absolute gentleman. I'm holding doors for her. I'm all of that good stuff, right? I'm a gentleman. I'm paying for drinks. I don't mind. I like that. Now, with that being said, it doesn't mean that I'm a bitch. It doesn't mean that I'm agreeable. It doesn't mean that I'm lying just to get in her pants, right? I'm a gentleman and I'm true to myself. I'll say what I believe and I'll act in a way that is true to me. I'm not going to change for a girl just because I'm horny and I want some pussy. Do you understand what I'm saying? But because of that, she understands that energy. She can feel that masculine energy. She understands that, right, this is a guy that's not going to change. I can't control him. I can't walk all over him. I can't take advantage of him. She knows that, and that's attractive. Of course it is, right? So that's what they're attracted to. It's that unapologetically masculine essence. It's not being a dickhead. It's not being rude. It's not being bad, so to speak, in that sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just the fact that you are maintaining your masculine frame. You're not desperate. You have this abundance mindset. That's what's attractive. Even a woman that doesn't like Andrew Tate, that hates those kind of masculine men, is still attracted to a masculine man, which is quite funny because I know what she's attracted to more than she does. So it's funny, but it just goes to show that the brainwashing tactics of social media nowadays, and that's what you got to get off that shit, man. Imagine if you're on there as well. The world is fucked. Get off that shit. Free your own mind and stay true to yourself. Because, excuse me, that's when you're most attractive, right? You're not attractive if you're a feminine man. It's just the truth. But if you're weak, if you're timid, if you're a coward, if you're a pussy, if you're too agreeable and you're too, trying to please people, that's not attractive at all. It's feminine traits, man. It's childish traits even. Not even feminine, it's childish, bro. So just don't act like that. It's simple as that. Be masculine, be true to yourself, stay true to your core values, and don't change for a woman. Don't change for pussy. It's as simple as that. Okay, there's plenty more women out there. If I walked out on that date, yeah, I might have missed out on a shag, on a quick fuck, whatever. And again, sorry to be vulgar, but it's true. I might have missed out on it. Wow, whatever. Just go and find it somewhere else. It's not hard. There's billions of women out there. Do you understand? Have that mindset when you're going on a date. But don't be a dickhead. I'm never ever a dickhead. I'm always respectful. I'm always polite. I'm always a gentleman. Yeah. But it's funny because even women like that, they're so convinced that, yeah, I'm attracted to feminine. She showed me a picture of fucking Harry Styles in a dress, and I was like, bro, get me the fuck out of here. What am I doing wasting my time with this guy? But it's like, bro, even a girl that's so convinced that she's attracted to feminine men, that hates men like Andrew Tate, is still can't keep her hands off me. She fucking adores me, mate. Do you understand what I'm saying? I could genuinely play the dickhead card. I can be a complete dickhead and she'll still be attracted to me. Because deep down they are, they're just attracted to masculine men. So maintain that frame, maintain that purpose. That is what they're truly attracted to. It's not about being a bad boy, it's not about being a dickhead. It's just the fact that you can handle yourself, right? That's why women that's why criminals and thugs and dickheads basically are never short of women. Because they can fucking look after themselves, they can defend themselves. Women feel safe with them, and they feel safe with them because the female's in the masculine, again, the dumb blonde perspective, right? She's just hanging off the man's arm, she feels safe, she just goes where the man goes, she listens to the man, she's submissive in that sense. That is not only attractive to the man, but it's also attractive to the female as well. The females love that. They love for you to open up their submissive side. Now, they're not going to admit that to you. The females, a lot of them are not going to admit that to you. So keep this in mind. That's what they truly want. And if you act in this masculine way, if you act in this dominant way, and you not force her, but you kind of just allow her to open up her feminine submissive side, you'll find that she's much more attracted to you than any other guy. And I understand this on such an intrinsic level now that I don't even have to try. It's like when I'm with a woman, that dynamic just naturally happens. I'm just the masculine man, she's just a feminine woman. That's just how it goes, whether she likes it or not, because they will always divert back to their core. Okay, if I'm masculine and she's masculine, naturally she's just going to go back to her core, because those two energies together they don't work. They're just friends, right? It's just a friendly thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's why, again, criminals, these kind of guys, these bad boys are never short of women, because they can look after themselves. So just get yourself in the gym, get strong, get masculine, learn how to fight, learn how to defend yourself and the people around you, and showcase that. Don't hide that because, women don't like that, it's toxic masculinity. They do, trust me, they do deep down. Social media tries to brainwash them to think that if they like that, then they are somehow inferior to men. It's just bullshit though, bro. But with that being said, the coaching's down below if you want to come talk to me on a one-to-one level. I know it's quite dragged out. It's just a little chat with you though, bro. hopefully you can take something from it and something clicks in your head. But yeah, it's just a little funny story how even the women that swear they hate Andrew Tate, they swear they hate these masculine men, are still attracted to the masculine men. I can still get a girl that says these things. I can still get, you know. And again, to conclude the story, we said, you know, because I'm not looking for anything committed. I'm going through a bit of a phase. But I'm just having fun, just enjoying myself. You know, we both agreed on that. Okay, cool. If we see each other again, it will be, you know, a friends with benefits kind of thing. Like, yeah, sweet. May as well. Because I don't really like the girl, personality-wise. She just... we have a laugh and stuff, like she's got a good sense of humour, but she's just, some of the things she says is so clearly motivated by TikTok and social media. I know for a fact that she doesn't truly believe the things that she's saying. She just thinks that it's the female narrative. She thinks that to be the best female she can be, she's got to say these things, because that's all that she sees every single day when she opens up her phone. That's what's going in here. So she thinks that, yeah, if I say these things, I'm being the best female that I can be. It's just, it's so toxic, but that's what the beat and deletes are for, innit? But anyway, with that being said, bro, the coaching's down below. Come and talk to me on a personal level. Get some sunshine on your skin and in your eyes. I've got something in my eye, bro. Get some sunshine on your skin, in your eyes. Plenty of health benefits, testosterone boost, all that good stuff. Look after yourselves, stay safe, stay masculine, and I'll see you soon. Boom.